But again, I find it quite odd and I find it quite funny that no matter whatever research black people here in America will do to find out who it is that they are, where it is that they belong, everybody all over the world will tell black Americans who it is that they are. Nobody finds that strange.
Come on, everybody has a vested interest either cosplaying our culture, grifting our culture, or trying to tell us what to identify as. Why? Because the biggest scam running for hundreds of years now is convincing us that we don't come from this land. But I have a nickname and it is the King of Receipts. And I have that nickname because I don't just get up here and talk, I show evidence. So why don't I bring up some evidence as to how our ancestors were speaking about Africa? We had successful black owned cities and newspapers and lawyers and doctors and everything. And guess what? In our newspapers, we wrote about Africa in the 1800s, early 1900s. Our ancestors were very, very vocal about Africa and all these schemes to get us to quote unquote go back to Africa. This right here is a newspaper clipping from Kansas City, Missouri. It says disenfranchise the Negro and send him back to Africa? Absurd. Impossible. More than $1 billion worth of United States real estate, which he owns in his own name in the United States, is not easily to be taken from him. Besides, the Negro is not an African. He is an American. African is a misnomer. Why try to send him to a country which is not his own? Now y'all see why they call me the King of Receipts, right?
Hi guys, I had my genealogy consultation with Mike today. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. He has a lot of information that will probably benefit you guys. And if you ever get a chance, just you give him a chance. He's a great guy, and I believe he's trustworthy. Very very trustworthy.